Meet Our Vendor series.
Hi everyone, my name is Stella Thomas and I'll be your host for today's Meet the Vendor series. Welcome to a special edition of our Meet the Vendor series. This is very special because we have in our midst a mixologist. You know what that means? A professional creative mixologist.
It makes sense right there.
Yeah. Join me to welcome Mr. Jacob Obule, our Meet the Vendor guest for today.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us today.
I'm Jacob.
Welcome.
Abuja, finest mixologist.
Yes, finest mixologist.
We are at your doorstep at any time you call us, we are always there.
Take note of that. With mobile.
Yeah, we are very mobile.
Yes, so welcome. Thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on your event today. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So Mr. Jacob is a mixologist, like we mentioned, a CEO of a mobile bartending services and a vendor on Raeven Marketplace. So today he's going to be sharing with us his experience in business. He's an entrepreneur, a young, finest entrepreneur, and he will share his experience as a bartender or as a mixologist. He will share his journey, and even his journey with Raeven Marketplace with us today. And I'm sure you will get to learn one or two from his experience and get inspired to even start your own mixologist services. So once again, we are glad to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Stella, thank you.
Okay, so without further ado, we'll just get right into it. Can you please tell us briefly about yourself and then about your business?
Yeah. I'm Jacob, as I earlier said. I'm Jacob. I'm a mixologist. The idea of drink creation has been there generally, even from the origin, creating drinks and all of that. So, at the time, there will be need for people to have these things around in their parties and all of that. But for me, mine started a little bit far back. Let me say 2019, 2020, there, within that COVID time, when we graduated from the school, and you just have to lay a hand on something, some skill. Since the environment we see ourselves no longer, the education we have no longer pressures the job we want for the day. We just have to have something extra for ourselves. So mine, on my own part, I just ventured into having this idea of drink creation, creating drinks, different sets of drinks. I started far back from Lagos. Then after some time,
that's still in
2020. That was 2020. I started from Lagos. It was just one beautiful day. I was there, just hustling and looking for a job. And then I said, "Okay, come, I'm going to teach you how to make drinks and all."
Are you looking for how to upgrade your product?
Raeven Marketplace is marching to become the best localized marketplace across the world.
For buyers, we give you an opportunity to attract sellers, and for sellers, we give you an opportunity to attract buyers. Head now to Play Store and download our Raeven app, or go to our website at www.raevenmarket.com.ng.
But the modern society, equally, the hospitality industry precisely, need these hands. So I ventured into it, and gradually I was working for people and all of that. Then the idea of mobile bartending, like moving from one place to another when there are events, you go to weddings, birthday parties, anniversaries begin to come in. And
that's more of you starting your own.
Starting my own. That's when I began to
working
for somebody.
Right now.
So I began to think like, okay, let me have something to do. That was when I came into Abuja after having what the knowledge of the mixing of drink is like. So I left Lagos for Abuja. Then here I begin to have another knowledge again that okay, this is not just in the bar, not just in the hotel alone. It can be done everywhere. So I begin to say, okay, let me create mine and have a particular. That's when I come up with the Jamo mobile bar. So that's where my field precisely is, Jamo mobile bar. Oh, it has been a long story.
Death of Jamo.
Yeah, the Jamo,
Wow.
all of that.
Wow.
All of that.
That's interesting. That's a very inspiring journey.
So until now, we are moving from one place to another. When we have calls for weddings, do cocktails, mocktails, smoothie, milkshake, we even do teas, several anything that has to do with drinks. Precisely, we cover every aspect of drink. That's how it has been. It's not just easy, and most is trying to start up something of your own when you don't have the connects, because before you come in, yes, other people are already there.
Yeah, sure.
So it's good. Then
It's a journey.
with Raeven, it has been an exceptional journey, because as a starter, you lack visibility.
Sure.
You lack visibility. People coming in to try to. There are people on ground already who know this business, who have been working on it. So what you need, knowing that you have the talent already, you need visibility.
Yeah, that's
So that is one thing that when I come across Raeven from a friend that said, okay, this is a marketplace when both the buyer and the seller can meet and get all of that. So Raeven precisely helped give out visibility to my settings, because people can come in there and say, okay, I want a particular drink for this day, I want this cup and all of that. So that's how it has been with Raeven recently.
Thank you so much for sharing that journey. I mean, it's been an inspiring one, given that it all started from after COVID-19, so which expresses the fact that you don't see, like, a lot of persons saw COVID-19 year as a very challenging year, because we're all locked up.
Yeah, it was.
We're all locked up.
We were locked up mixing drinks.
At least you put in creativity into something that could generate you fun.
Yeah.
So that's what makes your own experience more special, or a beautiful one, and makes this story a beautiful story for someone to listen to and be inspired. Because it's easy